A young woman stands before the court, her voice trembling as she admits to taking something small, but her life reveals something much bigger. Struggling with illness, poverty, and the consequences of her choices, she pleads for mercy and a chance to move forward. But Judge Boyd is watching closely, and she doesn't accept excuses easily.
I know. I've seen her. I don't know if they go stale. I feel like they made it.
No, they do.
Cereal.
No, they do. They do. They do. They do go stale.
Well, they do go stale. This past July was what? So maybe next year. Yeah.
All right, on the 26th.
Look at Vincent, see what you think. You're okay with it. You can say that.
Oh, I got caught. It was a cross between attempted capital I have in a couple weeks and very into.
Don't worry about her.
Thank you. I know. It makes sense. Yeah. It makes sense.
Rick James, bitch. Rick James, bitch. That shit out.
Oh, I love them. Oh, I love that. Mine's going to house is right now.
The other one is probation.
All right, anyone ready? All right. Is anyone ready who has someone who's on bond?
I am. I'm sitting there with you on one.
All right. So who is it?
Michael Bissett.
Oh, yeah, Mark Bissett, and then we also have Trey Gonzalez.
All right, what page? Let me see, Michael Bissett.
He would be on an NTR page, Judge, if that helps.
All right. Can I see that file, please?
I have one. It's,
Okay.
I think that's on video, Zoom.
Oh, yes, just, yes, he's here.
Oh,
So
so you
just-
send somebody that was.
Yeah, on bond, but if you have somebody who's on Zoom, I'll take that up too.
Oh.
All right, are you all ready on Michael Bissett?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, ma'am.
May we approach?
Yes. Hello.
Judge, if I could tender to the court, I've already showed this to the state.
That's correct, Your Honor, no objection.
All right, so I do not have a trial court certification.
Oh, okay, let me get that. We'll sign it real quick. Well, don't leave, Michael. I apologize, Judge.
Oh, no problem.
My first day. Whatever decision she made her first time.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, the court is calling 2017 CR 5709, State versus Michael Bissett. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Melissa Albin for the state.
Charles, excuse me, Charles Blunt for Mr. Bissett.
And are you Mr. Bissett?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you review the document entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision and State's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke probation with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you the same Michael Bissett who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2017 CR 5709 for the offense of aggravated assault, serious bodily injury on August 24th, 2017 for a period of 5 years? Is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, State.
The state is going to proceed on a few of the violations, Your Honor. The third, number 2, on or about the first day of June 2018 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Bissett, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
And on or about the 23rd day of February 2018 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Bissett, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that?
True, Your Honor.
And on the next page, on or about the 26th day of January in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Bissett, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that?
True, Your Honor.
Lastly, on or about the 18th day of October 2017 in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Bissett, did then and there fail to submit to drug testing as directed by the court officer, supervision officer, and or a duly authorized agent of the court in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
We'll waive the rest of them.
Any objections to the waivers?
Oh, I'm sorry, Your Honor. I forgot that there's a supplemental.
Yes.
So I withdraw that statement and I'd like to read a couple more from the supplemental.
Okay.
Number 5, in Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Bissett, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July, August, September, October, November, and December of 2018 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that?
True, Your Honor.
And we'll just go to the last one. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Michael Bissett, did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of January, February, March, April, May.
The defendant explains her desperation, her job at Wendy's, her unstable home, and the single mistake she claims was just once. But when Judge Boyd questions her honesty, the atmosphere shifts. This is no longer just about theft. Now the question becomes, is she telling the truth or just trying to escape the consequences?
Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments. The court has reviewed the same. The court will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, just that you would follow the plea bargain.
All right, so why are you stealing?
So I had got sick, and at none of the hospitals over there that I was at, they didn't take my insurance. And the sickness that I have is PIA. I don't want to say what I had, but I was getting like a real bad rash like on my body, and I had no money. I didn't know what I was to do at the time. I didn't mean to steal. I just didn't know what to do.
Go to the emergency room. So do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
When's the last time you had employment?
Employment. I'm working right now
Doing what?
at Wendy's.
All right. And do you live with anyone?
I live with my boyfriend's aunt at the moment.
And are there any children in the household?
No.
And does your boyfriend stay there too?
Yes.
All right, so your attorney didn't have you sign the trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal, so I'll go over that with you once we complete this plea, okay?
Okay.
All right, the court is going to sentence you to 6 months in the Bexar County Jail. That will be suspended and probated for 1 year. $750 fine. That will be probated. How far did you go in school?
I only made it to the 10th grade.
Why?
I dropped out for a dumb reason.
Why?
For a boy.
See, here's the thing. Don't go following somebody around. You need to focus on yourself and make sure that you're independent. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs. If you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Honestly, I only smoked marijuana once, but that's it. I'm just
Okay,
gonna be
come on.
honest.
It's more than just once.
No, it was just once. I just messed up. Like I learned
When?
last week. Like I messed up.
So in all of your life, the first time you ever smoked marijuana was last week.
Yes.
Is that what you're telling me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, you need to be honest with me because otherwise I'm going to send you off into this world. And if you end up testing positive again, a motion to revoke is going to be filed. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, there's going to be regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be no contact with Target, so you're going to have to go to someplace other than Target.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's going to be 80 hours of community service restitution. You're either going to obtain your GED or enter some type of trade school. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
And once she's completed one of those things, then the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. And she's to do the anti-theft course. Usually I give people a theft course, but this is not your first time, so you need more help, okay? There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 3 months. And why are you not living with your mom or your dad?
My dad right now, he's currently in prison, and my mom, she's out doing her own thing at the
Okay.
moment.
All right, you're going to have to really learn to support yourself and do what you need to do in order to get there, because if you don't, at any time where you're living, the aunt could get tired of you, tired of your boyfriend, and just say, you all have to go. And then you'll be homeless. Or either you and your boyfriend break up and they say you have to go and then you'll be homeless. So start saving your money, all right?
Yes, Your Honor.
Probation, is there anything else she needs? All right, so this is what's called the trial court certification of the defendant's rights to appeal. Did your attorney review that with you? All right, so let me explain this to you. So what this tells you is whether or not you can appeal, like whether or not you can complain about your sentence. That's what it means in layman's terms. So you reached an agreement with the state. I followed that agreement. And because I followed that agreement, you're not going to be allowed to appeal, which means you won't be able to say, you know what? I think I should appeal that, right?
Yeah.
Because I followed your agreement. Now, what I can tell you is if there were pretrial motions that I heard, and if I made a ruling on that, you could appeal that. But your attorney has already said I didn't make any of those rulings. So you're not going to be allowed to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
And this is a conviction. Now, this is not a felony conviction. It's a misdemeanor conviction. But because this is a crime of moral turpitude, what that means, any job that you seek that requires you to have a license, this is going to come up on your record. Do you understand? Do you have any questions about anything?
So for the probation, they're gonna give me all like the paperwork and everything.
Yes, before you leave here today, probation will speak with you.
Yes.
All right, so do you understand the trial court certification?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, then I'll need you to sign this. If you go to the side, they'll help you sign it, all right? Oh, they'll give you a pen. And Ms. Pettis, if there's any issues with you, just let probation know. And if you feel as though probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to the court. All right, Ms. Green, you're excused.
The courtroom sat quiet as Ivon Pettis stood before Judge Stephanie Boyd, charged with theft under $100, a small crime in dollar value, but one that carried heavy weight in meaning. Yvonne's voice shook as she explained the illness that drove her to steal, the lack of money, the desperation she felt in the moment. She did not offer excuses. She offered fear, uncertainty, and vulnerability. Judge Boyd listened, but her questions were precise and uncompromising. This moment was not only about what Yvonne had done, it was about who Yvonne was choosing to become. Yvonne revealed she worked at Wendy's, lived with her boyfriend, and had no stable parental support. Her father was in prison, her mother absent. She admitted dropping out of school for a boy. Choices made without guidance, consequences faced alone. Judge Boyd did not scold her for her past. She warned her about her future. She emphasized independence, stability, and responsibility. She highlighted that relying on others, especially when life was already unstable, could lead Yvonne straight into homelessness, struggle, and deeper trouble. As sentencing approached, Yvonne claimed she had only smoked marijuana once. Judge Boyd challenged her, demanding honesty, because honesty would be the foundation of any chance of change. The judge suspended jail time and placed Yvonne on probation with community service, education requirements, drug testing, and life structure. The sentence was not just punishment, it was a plan, a path, a chance. But Judge Boyd's final warning lingered heavier than any sentence. If you're not honest, if you don't choose to change, this all falls apart.